I've decided to start playing Rimworld. Because we started a game up, but I'm going to start a new one up because there was something I messed up on. Here what it was. So I need to remake it. Oh yeah, one of the DLCs just didn't work seemingly. So let me go back here. Where am I? Oh, I'm not there. Now I'm there. I'm back. So, I think tracking is working right now. Seems to be. Alright, Rimworld. Now, the thing about this game, I went to my chatting screen because it takes a long time to load up when you have mods. I do. And I'm gonna change my stream information, but I can do it on my phone, I think. Because I don't want to touch anything. The stream might get laggy and everything. It takes a while. Okay, edit stream info. Okay, title has been updated. And this game is still loading. I would show you the loading, but okay. Enjoy your food, Ace. I'll make you again in this world, and I will make you a psychopath nudist once again like you were before. Because that was kind of funny. I'm lagging. Psychopathic doctor. Yes, I'll make you the doctor again too. Don't worry. You'll have the same character essentially, just a different world. One day this game will load. One day. Why it's better to just wait until, or do it before I even start. Finally! Okay. Swap over to gaming. Change this to world. There's the game. Have games and DLCs and everything loaded. I didn't use the DLC though. So, try to survive, reload anytime. One thing I did not explain is all of these settings last time I played. So, the AI storyteller creates events like pirate raids, resource drops, or animal attacks. Your choices will affect the story of your colony. You can change these settings anytime. So there's Cassandra Classic, Phoebe Chillax, and Randy Random. Cassandra creates stories on a classic, increasing curve of challenge and tension. She'll push you with dangerous events, then give you more breathing room, then push you once more. She's just the standard game. Phoebe Chillax. Phoebe gives you lots of time between disasters to build your colony, but beware, at high difficulty she'll hit as hard as anyone. I think she is actually one of the hardest, possibly the hardest one when you are at higher difficulties, because I think that nothing happens and then she just slams you with like a bunch of stuff. Then Randy doesn't follow rules. He'll generate random events, and he doesn't care if they make a story of triumph or utter hopelessness. It's all drama to him. Warning, since Randy is extremely random, he will sometimes send extremely difficult or unfair groups of events at you. It makes for high drama and unavoidable sacrifices. Personally, I'm a fan. Personally, I'm a fan of old Randy. So we're gonna play on Randy Random and see what happens. And we will call the seed. I love you, Randy. Please be nice. And I never really change any of this other stuff. Generate. So, there are different terrain types. You have temperate forest, boreal forests, tundra, desert, more tundra. And then all the way up here you have sea ice and ice sheet. Ice sheet is just known as like the hardest thing in the game, and you gotta do some weird things to live there. It's temperate forest, arid shrubland, temperate swamp, tropical rainforest, tropical swamp. I think that is everything that I covered. They're all different. They have their own times where you can grow, like growing seasons. If you go to this, you'll see growing period is literally never. But then up here, even though it's really close to the top, you still get 10 days. Down here, it's year-round. Also year-round here. You can see the growing period, it's right there. Yes, my mouse is there, but the chat is literally right on top of it. Move. That's what I want to get up there, you hooligans. Alright, year-round. 20 out of 30. And when it comes to picking a spot, there's also hills. There's small hills, there's a mountainous, and there's large hills. So you can see the small is pretty tiny, large is a bit bigger, and the mountainous are these really big tiles. Just the amount of rocks that will be on the map. Or you can have plains. where you have nothing. Or here, where there's a river. Flat, as it just says there. Temperate forest is essentially the most normal one. You also have these guys here. You can trade with them. Some of them are hostile, some of them are neutral. So typically I like to try and find a spot near these guys so then I can trade with them. They're really hostile. It doesn't matter, I don't think, where you are in it. Like, you could be here and people would still raid you. Like, it doesn't matter. You could be on a little island. So I like to try and find something with some amount of hills, because playing on flat just isn't fun because there's rocks with the limit. It's a pain more than anything. So it's better to try and find a spot near purple guys. I guess like here. So we can take these small hills. You can see this has slate and marble. One of these has the strongest type, so if you make if I can speak here, look great for you. You can pick the ocean, you can just live on the ocean. I must spawn a little tiny bit of land. Maybe you can't even do that anyways. When there are hills, they can be natural defenses, and then you can also mine. These are large hills. I'm gonna go for large hills just because it's easier. We have 40 days of growing. It'll get cold and it'll get warm. So if you settle here, I'm within 4 tiles of another faction. They're gonna get mad. I think this is within 4 as well, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh. Okay, I guess I'm all the way over here. It's kind of close to things, so it's good enough. So, I think I literally skipped the screen last time. You can make an ideology. You can make everybody nudist. Make them all criminals or bloody dominators, free rangers. It's all these things that you can do that kind of will it makes it so you have to play the game a certain way, essentially. Logical, animist, archist, in Buddhist origin, embodied theist, Hindu origin, abstract origin, Christian origin, and Islamic origin. These guys think that the plants and animals and rivers and trees are the moral structure of the universe, and you must respect them. There are no gods. The moral structure of the universe is found in our grand narrative of social forces. The archotechs, which are essentially a bunch of, I don't know what they are exactly, very high-tech things. You'll find an Archotech arm, and it's like the best arm replacement you can get. I think it's better than even your normal one. Buddhist origin. Different precepts than those thousands of years ago, but it's similar. Gods walk the planet like us, yet they are powerful and immortal, as we are not. They decide the moral structure of the universe. Sure. I don't know what that means, but sure. Choose a starting name. Meme. I don't know if they're just supposed to be called memes or what, but that's what they're called. So these are different impacts. Like this, you need blood feeding, which means you have to have like some people that you keep around simply to be fed. So if you want to make a colony of priests, you go with this one. High life. You like drugs. Duty to spread our beliefs. That basically means that they will will probably constantly try and make anybody who isn't a part of your ideology a part of it, and they'll be very annoyed if you are not. Bonding with animals is disapproved? Guilty. Individualist. Collectivist. Work drive tripled. Visage mask waxed? I don't know, let's be collectivist. I guess. I don't want to do anything too insane. So yeah, here are the deities. These two guys. Pepe. The creator of creation. Yep, the creator of creation. And there was Pepe and Pepechu. I feel like I'm just taking something from Precy when I do that. What else can I name it? Who's the other one? Who's it gonna be? And Mrs. Pepe. The spirit of life, of course. The people of the dim volcano world, New Chadas, worked together in harmony and built a great Karo shrine to honor Pepe, who taught them the true value of creation. An evil lava lord and his Stygian soldiers enslaved the worshippers of Pepe. Pepe decided to come to New Chadas as a human named Yoshiko Farley. Okay then, to help the cult of Pepe. Pepeans. Adjective. Pepe. I don't know. Pepean. Can I press A? Can I type that, please? Rimworld, is there a frog? That almost looks like him. Help the Pepeans. Gather the Pepeans in a dirigible village and taught them of Pepe's wisdom. Where does Mrs. Pepe come into this, though? It's honorable to have a slave. Just disapprove of that. Oh, there's a lot of stuff you can do in this game. It's a whole thing. So all of these things, you can say what they need to wear. Fully nude, pants at most, totally covered. You can really make it a whole thing. So the leader is the first Pepe lover. And they have an authority cap that they must wear. And the moral guide is called Pepe's Wisdom. Oops. Pepe's Wisdom Teller. Eulogy of Pepe. Thereof. This one's gonna be about Mrs. Pepe. Because people don't seem to talk about Mrs. Pepe very much, so add her in. Every September 1st, we use pews and have a platform, the Pepean platform, and this is Pepe's true form. We have 2 relics that are both a charged shotgun and a charged machine gun. And we love... There's gotta be some kind of... I don't think there are frogs, but there's gotta be something sorta similar. I guess a Gila monster is kinda, but... There's an iguana and a tortoise. Otter. Iguanas and otters are venerated. Welcome back, Ace. I am currently making the religion of Pepe, where we have our leader, the first Pepe lover, and the moral guide, Pepe's wisdom teller. And don't forget about our venerated animals, the iguana and otter, because sadly, there are no frogs. And there's Mrs. Pepe too. She doesn't get talked about all that much here though. Don't forget about the Pepe Chew. I almost put Pepe Chew in, but then I thought I was maybe pushing it too much into a Prissy territory. I didn't know if I should do that or not. So then I just made Mrs. Pepe. Maybe I should make it Ms. Pepe, so it's like Ms. Pac-Man. What is Pepe Chew? What is Pikachu? What kind of animal is Pikachu? Because I can have a reference to it. I thought it was a mouse, but then I swear I remember seeing something where it was like, nope, not a mouse. Saying it's a mouse. Maybe my eyes are closing. Yeah, it's because I'm looking down on my phone. You keep head patting me, I'm gonna fall asleep on stream. Alright. Are there mice in this game? No, there are rats. Well, we venerate rats as well, I guess. There are quite a few to be venerating, but that's fine. Yes, you can put me to sleep if you just keep head patting me forever. I'm gonna fall asleep if you don't stop. I'm gonna snore on stream. I don't actually snore. They're a little, like, triangle hat. Top hat. The sombrero. I mean, it's kind of close. It's about as triangle as it's gonna get. All right, we're gonna make sombreros for everybody as well. They must wear their Pepe hat. So the cult of Pepe is ready. I will save it. Pepe and Ms. Pepe. I like Mrs. Pepe and Mrs. Pepe. We will now get to this. I'll do what I like to do and randomize. And this is me. I'm 47 years old apparently. I am terrible. That was really bad. I don't want that. Alright, this is better. I am a recluse, brawler, nimble. I can't socialize. I am a recluse, I guess. I don't like animals, and I'm not artistic. In this universe, I could have never made my own model, I guess. Sure. Okay. Well, this one, I mean, it's already been done here. This is already, we're already on to you here. Just need to take away they're both very annoying, but I think I would rather have lazy be gone. And then nudist. And then you need to be good at being a doctor. You can't be a doctor. Why? Well, because you were apparently a torturer. So instead you're going to be a Rimworld exile. That's a good doctor. And to counteract that, we'll turn your social down a bit. Alright. And then you are ace. And then for this other one, I'm not going to make it anybody until somebody's here. Because I need to warn people. In Rimworld, the characters can enter relationships with each other. So, are you okay with that, Ace? I need to ask that for everybody. Because I don't want to make someone, and then they come in here and they're like, I'm dating what now? I'm doing a what now? I'm in a huh? So, I should ask you that as well. Make sure you're okay with that. Alright. Good, good, good. So, this guy, see if I'm missing anything in particular. Nobody can construct. Great. Really can't mine. Nobody can plant. One more reload. Alright, this guy's better. Ray. Can't clean, which is really annoying. But that's fine. Cooking? I guess I'll be the cook. I think we have enough stuff here. Ex-lover apparently is out there somewhere. You have a psychopath. Why would I care about who I date? I don't know. It could be weird. I mean, I didn't think you would care, but someone else might if they come in here and I ask them. So for right now, it's just going to be the two of us. And then these other people will just be filled in as someone were to come in. Like if Voice was still here, I'd ask him if he wanted to be this guy. In terms of shooting, not really much, but that's okay. Alright, map is being generated. Last time I had a decent start, so see what happens this time. 4.0 update. Oh my. The three of you awake in your crypto sleep sarcophagi to the sounds of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later, you land on this unknown Rimworld. As pieces of the shredded starship fall around you, you begin making plans to survive. This is also a mod. A lot of mods. So, it's all pick-upable. First, a wildebeest pelt cape, of course. We got a cat. A British short-haired cat came with us named Bacchus. Okay. So, I'm the best at shooting. Brawler will be unhappy. Oh my gosh, how unhappy. Actually, wait a minute. You are way better at melee. So, oh my gosh, minus 20 mood. This is horrible. He's just gonna have to not have a gun until somebody attacks. Because there is mood in this game. They have needs and mood, and if it's too low, they will have breaks and they'll just go off and do whatever. They might literally wander all the way over here. They could do whatever. Let me move myself up the top of the UI more. Make myself a little bit smaller. Hello, almighty kind. How you doing? Wandering around his mood. Yes, that is what happens when you get all angry. So I just landed here. I need to... Thank you, I made it myself. Hey, thanks for the follow. Thank you, I appreciate it. So there are, oh wow, two right next to each other. That's nice. This map. There's a warg. That's great. Alright, where do I want to build? Well, for now, because I'm only going to be playing for about 30 more minutes-ish, I will just make a basic shelter. Right here. And I think we could probably everybody have a bed. Need to chop some wood. So another thing I did not do, this always takes a while. Making sure everybody prioritizes this stuff. Nobody can construct at all. Oh no. You're gonna have to learn then. I think everybody should mine too. Yeah, it's fine. You can call it whatever. Thank you for the compliment. Little water break there. Always takes me a second to get my bearings when I start playing this game again. Oh. I thought I gave you wood to start. I was very confused. It was all the way over there. Here's some more food. It's a guinea pig. So for power, you're gonna want wind. I'll just place it here. I'll need to take everything in the way out. Oh, it's nighttime already. Well, the beds were created in time, that's good. Make a little dumping stockpile. Oh, this was not set to be cut. Okay. Lights in here and start cooking eventually. Also, I'm gonna need to... Who's good at plants? No one! Fantastic. Where's the hurdle? Alright, so on here it shows the fertility of the land. And if you look in the bottom left, you can see, let him cook, yes. I'm gonna let either you or me or Ray cook. So, 70% fertility over here, this is 100, and then where it's dark green is 140%. And there's not really a ton of land that is good or soil, so that's not something I really need to worry about. But it is still good to build some kind of something. One will be potato, and then I'll make the other one corn. I can't do heel root because it requires a skill of 8, so I'm gonna have to harvest heal root that's just spawned around here, and then this health. Heal root is turned into herbal medicine, and it's not as good as regular medicine, but it's good enough. And we have our psychopathic doctor here anyways who can heal us up. You will always have a -3 mood because you're wearing clothes. And also, I need to build you a bedroom because you really want an impressive bedroom, and then you'll throw a fit if you don't get one. So I need to actually make one. Okay, speed through the night. Still don't know where to go though. This is a decent area. It's kind of enclosed, but it might be a little too small. Because I'm not sure if you've thought of a strategy. Do I move around the map too fast? Like, I feel like sometimes I'm just like zinging all around. I don't know if it makes anybody sick, but this area here, I could theoretically dig a hole into and live inside, and then the only place that they could attack me is here. But something they added to the game a long time ago, but it's still after I played it, because this game came out a while ago. It was in beta at first, then it was alpha, then beta, then it came out. You can get an infestation of bugs, and they will spawn in here and then they'll just kill you and everything. So I never dig into a mountain. I'm too scared. I'm too scared about that. So I just never do it. Oh my gosh, he's gone so psychotic, he's starting to speak French. Someone stop him. That's French. So that's why I don't build in the mountains. basically, as long as you have the at a certain point, I need to gather my thoughts to explain it. If you look here, it says constructed roof on the bottom left. When you dig into a mountain, eventually it'll say that you have like a mountain overhead. Tiles that have a mountain overhead have a chance to spawn an infestation. So there's not really, oddly, there's nowhere for them to spawn here. Sometimes there will naturally be a little cave, and then I would be able to hover over it and show you, but there's no caves. There's just gaps. Yeah, there's nothing. Very strange. But yeah, you'll get infestations, so I don't build into the mountain. I'm scared to even dig into the mountain too far and live near it. And this, yes, I don't want infestations. There are ways to deal with it. There are ways you can cheese it by making a room that is really, really cold or really hot. I forget what it is. There's a way to make them always spawn in one area, and then you can basically blow it up, light it on fire every time they spawn in. But I don't know how to do that, and that sounds kind of cheesy anyways. So inside of this marble wall is an ancient structure or something. I don't really know what it's called. It'll tell me whenever we get close to it. It'll say what it is. And I play my own music, but there is Rimworld music. Good music, so I should listen to it. I don't know if it plays all the time though. It'd be kind of like Minecraft where it comes and goes. But you don't really want to destroy this because there's multiple things that could be on the inside. There are basically robots that could be on the inside. There could be people in here that were in cryo sleep chambers and they might come out and attack you. Or there might be nothing, but kind of should wait for that. So anyways, stop explaining and start playing. In terms of growing plant cut, no one's good at it, so I might as well make everybody do it. It means that they will fail a lot planting and harvesting, which isn't really the best. Actually, I should make it so this guy never does. Because they'll harvest it, and then they'll botch the harvest, and you will get nothing. But plant cut isn't only harvesting, it's also cutting down trees, so... Anyway. I am thinking about just building here. Eventually tackling this. This might be enough room. Especially if I just kind of include this area. We have growing zones up here. So, this is an okay area too, I guess. I don't know, I'm picky. I'm picky, and I remember after I said, when last time I played Rimworld, I was like, after I play this, I'm going to open the game up and understand what I'm doing. I literally went, I could show it, I guess. Where is it? There's this planning thing. I don't know if it's a mod or if it's in the game. And I went out and I was like, all right, here's where the buildings are gonna be. And then I'm gonna have walls here. Like, I had it all set up and then I didn't even end up using it. So I'll probably do that after this stream. But getting the basic things set up is important. Somebody needs to finish this. But hey, they planted the whole thing, that's useful. And inside of these zones, for the wind turbine, you have to cut down things. I don't know why nobody has built this. Ray just doesn't want to sleep. We do need food, we're gonna run out, so we need power for the oven. Technically you don't, There's a wood-powered one, but I'd rather use the electricity-powered one. This guy's scary. He'll just attack you randomly. The warg. So I think when we get up, I need to equip my rifle and go hunting down. To also eat the little kitty cat. Something I forgot. I can make a little sleeping box for the cat. So I should do that. She's there up early. It's 4 in the morning. Ah, something else I forgot. I always forget this until they do that. There's a hygiene mod, which means that not only do they have a need for food, I thought that there was a need for water. I guess not. Or wait, no. You can enable that. Dubs, bad hygiene. You can enable the need for water. Thirst need. Restart? I'll add that after the stream. But there is a need for thirst that you can add, which is pretty interesting, so I might as well add it. Yeah, there's all these different things you can change on the mod. There's a lot. I mean, this game is pretty heavily modded. But they need to shower and stuff, so they'll wash themselves off in the lake. Yeah, first construction botched because we can't build. Where'd you go? What are you doing? Don't go for a walk. This is no time for a walk, mister. Okay, can you... Oh, are you kidding me? We need a construction skill of 4. A 0, a 2, and a 1. This is what happens when I don't min-max and get people who can do... One person who can do something for everything. Well... I need a construction skill of 4 to even make this. Getting construction skill up is gonna take a bit. So... I think... it's probably worth it to just have a fueled stove. Bad temperature. Oh, it is cold in here. I can put down a torch lamp, it'll actually heat the room up. And then he needs a little chair. Wherever those are. They are. Oh yes, please. Please build things to get your, no, you. You can't even make a chair? Oh my gosh, I can't even make a chair. This is the true hard mode. Oh my gosh. Okay, here's a stool. He has a stool. He doesn't have a chair. I've never played with people with this low of construction skill. I didn't even know that there was a... I didn't even know you had to have a certain amount of construction skill to build these things. Okay. Just chop the rest of this wood. Yeah, just sit on the floor. Really? I think that's what all these guys think we need to do. They don't want to learn how to construct. Okay. There's... Steel wall is actually pretty nice because I can deconstruct all this and get steel. Ooh, some beavers. Are there any of our venerated animals out there? Hedgehog, so cute. A rat. There is a rat. We might never see an iguana because of the map we're on. But, okay. I just remembered. All you people, come here. And you're gonna equip this. And then you're gonna shoot the warg. Stay here. Because I don't want this thing to attack us and kill us. Get him. This thing is dangerous. He might bite someone's limb off or something. But thankfully, got him. So another thing I forgot, because I always forget everything. No. Get him. I need a fridge. Taking a long time. It's kind of gruesome. Oh my gosh. Where do I want to build this? I can start making other rooms. It would probably just be easier to make this a cooler for the moment. Get stuck. It's gonna take a long time. They can't mine. So what you do... Oh, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it... Can they even build this? No. They can't even build this. I can't have a fridge. I have to just use this thing. I am on the hardest difficulty right now. I can't do anything. Okay, so did he get healed? Yes. The psychopathic doctor taped up Ray. Somebody needs to grab him, bring him back in here so he doesn't spoil. Should be able to make this. Please. Butcher's table? Yes. So I'm putting it outside, which might not make sense. But if you do it in the same room as this, you can get food poisoning because it makes the floor dirty. So if you cook meals... So I'll just put the butcher table out there for now, until I make a room for it. What's your construction level at? 2. You're sort of learning. So it makes it kind of cool in here, but not really. Who's set to cook? Gotta make a butcher creature forever. Then anytime that there is one, they'll butcher it. And then I can add cook simple meal. Do until you have 10. And they will try and cook a simple meal, which also needs to be refrigerated. But I can't. So I'm just gonna block these for now, so people will eat the regular meals instead of this. And as I said before, the point of this game is to reach the end of this research track, build a spaceship, and fly away. Nothing to do, so I guess maybe it would be time to start building them their own rooms, maybe? Someone can have a room like this. Seven, but they're getting a smaller one. They just need to get their construction skill up more than anything else, so I'm just having them build anything to help that. Might as well give them a room. Hey, level 3! The highest level. Anybody have a passion for it? Yes, I do. So, because Ace is the picky one, he needs his own bedroom. No, he can't even have that one. He needs to have the biggest one. I'm very passionate. You should see me every time I construct things. I'm like, it looks horrible every single time, but oh, I just love it. Just like you, you're very passionate about being a psychopath. You guys need to finish building this. Nope, you need to finish building that, or else you're gonna sleep in the outdoors, and you're not gonna be happy. Everybody should have a torch. Said build it! Don't go to sleep. And it's good enough, that it counts as inside. It's not roofed. And there's a raid. This guy only has a knife. He'll come in at some point and try and kill everybody. This is the first raid. No, we just need to have a bigger bedroom. You will have the most extravagant bedroom possible. So you don't throw a hissy fit that your bedroom's too small. So you're gonna have marble floors and sandstone walls and the greatest bed that you can possibly have is you're gonna have, because there's like toilets and stuff, you're gonna have a toilet made out of gold. Alright, dude. You made me wake up in the middle of the night. Sounds like something a psychopath would do. If you don't give me the best bedroom, I'm not healing you. So he drops some drugs. Smoke leaf and go-go juice. Which he has an addiction to. Excellent. So, one thing that we can do, I have a mod. It's kind of gruesome, but... mass graves. Because until you can incinerate them, you constantly need to bury them, and this saves space. Oh. I'm gonna put one up there. There's one single warg meat left. We'll just rot. Finish building your roof. You're going so fast. You have 0 construction. You're building it super fast, though. Maybe you're the one with the passion. How long it takes you guys to cut trees down? Oh my gosh. Alright, and I get the last one. Oh, this room's actually, you know what? You're moving. You got a slightly bigger bedroom. Congrats. I made one bigger by accident. You just got an upgrade. See what we can even do. Ooh. It's like it's been a while. Looks like you'll be here for a while. Ace thinks that you should give your faction a name. What should your faction be called? Ace, by the way, you've taken the #1 spot. You're like the leader. Not me. It's you. You're the first one here. Hey, you think that we should call it something? What should our faction be named? Have any ideas? Want my threatening message to go through. What did you send? Naughty. Oops, don't want to turn on shield mode. How do I get to the mod chat? Why is it so hard to find it? I don't even know where it is. There's a mod view. Yeah. Try and find this. Yeah. Oh, hey, that's me. Shut up. Leave it after you so you don't throw a hissy fit. The auto mod queue, auto mod actions. It's not even telling me that anything happened. I don't know, I guess I'll just leave it up. Doesn't say that anything was deleted. Okay, let me open this thing back up. We will call it Ace's Traveling Clown Posse. I think that's how you spell posse. I'll have to look it up. So, which one of the three are we? Are we a group of civilians called upon by a sheriff or other law enforcement official to assist temporarily in preserving the peace or pursuing and arresting a fugitive? Or a search party? Or a gang involved in crimes such as running guns and illegal narcotics trafficking? Or perhaps we're just a group of friends or associates? Let's go with that last one. Oh my gosh. Jeez, my throat's so messed up. I started coughing when I laughed. Okay. And I think we'll stop after this, after I name the settlement as well. This is Clown College. Hopefully not the first and the third. Yeah. We're just a group of friends or associates. We're clowns. We're the traveling clown posse. And this settlement is Clown College. You know, we haven't published pictures of it yet, but when we go off to Clown College, this is actually what we do. Kind of gruesome, but you know, when your spaceship is crashed onto a Rimworld, you gotta do what you gotta do to survive. Okay, so I think I will call it here, and then sit here and figure out how I want the base to be set up. Thankfully, the beginning of the game is pretty easy. You know, these guys, nothing bad really happens. Alright. Ace's Traveling Clown Posse. Perfect. Being a clown, you go through basic survival in order to make it as a clown. Yes, it's a brutal process. That's why there's only 2 of us so far. There might be people that are slight candidates, but, you know, it's still hard. Alright, well, that does it for today. So, I don't know why my face is all, like, looking down and everything. My mouth isn't really shutting, but whatever the reason. Yes, I had fun too. Thank you, Ace, for coming out and watching. It was a lot of fun playing 3 games. We played 3 games. And I changed the category on each of them. So that's good. I'll keep working on the model update. I think, did I tell you that? I think I told you. I told Voice, maybe you didn't hear it, but there's a slight model change I'm looking to make, but I think you heard that. Hopefully I can do it soon. So, yeah, thanks for watching. I know I should raid, but I don't know. Kinda shy. And it looks like the person I might have rated is already ending anyways. So I'll just end the stream, and yes, I'll see you next time. Hopefully it won't be 5 days in between stream again. See ya, bye bye.